Have you ever felt an inexplicable connection to someone? A pull so strong it defies logic? Perhaps you've wondered if there's more to these intense feelings than just chemistry or coincidence. What if the invisible threads connecting us are woven into the very fabric of reality, governed by the strange and fascinating laws of quantum physics? Today, we'll explore the profound intersection of spirituality and quantum consciousness, delving into how these concepts might explain those unshakable connections we experience with others. We'll journey from ancient wisdom to cutting-edge science, examining how the quantum realm could be the key to understanding why you can't stop thinking about that certain someone. The quest to understand consciousness and its connection to the universe is as old as humanity itself. Ancient spiritual traditions, from Hinduism and Buddhism to Taoism and various indigenous beliefs, have long posited that consciousness is not confined to the individual brain but is instead a fundamental aspect of reality, interconnected and universal. Concepts like Brahman in Hinduism, the universal consciousness, or the interconnectedness of all things in Buddhism, suggest a reality where separation is an illusion and all beings are fundamentally linked. These philosophies, often developed through deep introspection and meditative practices, laid the groundwork for a worldview that resonates surprisingly well with some interpretations of quantum physics. Fast forward to the 20th century, and we encounter the birth of quantum mechanics, a scientific revolution that shattered classical notions of reality. Physicists like Niels Bohr, Werner Heisenberg, and Erwin Schrödinger developed theories that describe the behavior of matter at the subatomic level, revealing a world of uncertainty, superposition, and entanglement, concepts that challenged our intuitive understanding of how the universe works. One of the most mind-bending discoveries was the observer effect, the idea that the act of observing a quantum system fundamentally changes its behavior. This raised profound questions about the role of consciousness in shaping reality, leading some to wonder if consciousness itself might be a quantum phenomenon. Key figures like David Bohm, a renowned quantum physicist, further explored this connection. Bohm, deeply influenced by the teachings of Jiddu Krishnamurti, proposed a holistic view of reality with his concept of the implicate order, suggesting that the universe is an undivided whole, where everything is enfolded within everything else. He believed that what we perceive as separate objects are merely projections from this deeper, underlying reality. This resonates with the spiritual idea of interconnectedness, suggesting that our individual consciousnesses are not isolated entities but rather expressions of a larger, universal consciousness. Another influential figure is Amit Goswami, a theoretical physicist who advocates for science within consciousness. Goswami argues that consciousness is not a product of the brain but rather the primary reality, and that the material world arises from consciousness. He uses quantum mechanics to explain phenomena like intuition, creativity, and even psychic abilities, suggesting that these are not paranormal but rather natural expressions of the quantum nature of consciousness. Now, let's delve into the fascinating interplay between quantum physics and consciousness and explore how these concepts might shed light on those inexplicable connections we feel with others. One of the most relevant quantum phenomena is quantum entanglement. This occurs when two particles become linked in such a way that they share the same fate, no matter how far apart they are. If you measure the state of one particle, you instantly know the state of the other, even if they are light years away. Einstein famously called this spooky action at a distance, because it seemed to violate the principle that nothing can travel faster than light. While quantum entanglement is typically observed with subatomic particles, some researchers and theorists speculate that it might also play a role in human consciousness and connection. The idea is that two individuals, particularly those who share a deep emotional bond, might become entangled at a quantum level. This could explain why they experience a strong sense of connection, intuition, and even shared thoughts or feelings, regardless of physical distance. It's as if their minds are linked by an invisible quantum thread, allowing them to bypass the limitations of space and time. Another key concept is quantum coherence, which refers to the ability of a quantum system to maintain its quantum properties over time. In the context of consciousness, some scientists believe that the brain might be a quantum computer, capable of processing information in a way that is far more efficient and powerful than classical computers. If the brain can maintain quantum coherence, it could potentially interact with other quantum systems, including other brains, through entanglement or other quantum phenomena. One particularly intriguing theory is the OR theory of consciousness, developed by physicist Sir Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Stuart Hameroff. This theory proposes that consciousness arises from quantum computations occurring within microtubules, tiny structures inside brain neurons. They suggest that these quantum computations are influenced by the structure of space-time itself, linking consciousness to the fundamental laws of the universe. While the OR theory remains controversial, it provides a concrete mechanism for how quantum mechanics might be involved in the generation of consciousness. Now, let's consider some real-world examples and personal stories that illustrate these concepts. Imagine a mother who instinctively knows when her child is in danger, even if they are miles apart. Or consider identical twins who often report experiencing similar thoughts, feelings, and even life events, despite being raised in different environments. These anecdotes, while not scientific proof, suggest that there might be deeper connections between individuals than we currently understand. I once encountered a woman named Sarah who shared a remarkable story. She had met a man at a conference, and although they only spent a few hours together, she felt an immediate and profound connection with him. After the conference, they went their separate ways, but Sarah couldn't shake the feeling that she was still connected to him. She found herself thinking about him constantly, and she even had vivid dreams about him. One day, she received an unexpected email from him. He confessed that he had been experiencing the same intense feelings of connection and had felt compelled to reach out to her. They eventually started a relationship, and Sarah believes that their initial connection was due to some kind of quantum entanglement. Another perspective comes from the field of parapsychology, which studies phenomena such as telepathy, clairvoyance, and precognition. While these phenomena are often dismissed as pseudoscience, some researchers argue that they might be explained by quantum mechanics. For example, telepathy, the ability to transmit thoughts directly from one person to another, could potentially be mediated by quantum entanglement. Similarly, precognition, the ability to perceive future events, might be related to the non-local nature of quantum reality, where time is not necessarily linear. However, it's important to approach these ideas with a critical and balanced perspective. While the connection between quantum physics and consciousness is intriguing, it's still largely speculative. There is no definitive scientific proof that quantum entanglement or other quantum phenomena directly cause or explain human connection. Many scientists remain skeptical, arguing that these connections are more likely due to psychological factors, such as empathy, shared experiences, and the power of suggestion. It's also crucial to avoid oversimplifying or misinterpreting quantum mechanics to fit pre-existing spiritual beliefs. Quantum physics is a complex and nuanced field, and it's easy to fall into the trap of quantum loop, where scientific terms are used loosely and without proper understanding to support unfounded claims. While it's perfectly valid to explore the parallels between science and spirituality, it's essential to maintain intellectual honesty and avoid making unsubstantiated assertions. Despite the limitations of our current knowledge, there is a growing body of evidence suggesting that consciousness is not simply a product of the brain but is instead deeply intertwined with the fabric of reality. Recent scientific discoveries, such as the confirmation of quantum entanglement and the development of quantum computing, are pushing the boundaries of our understanding of the universe and opening up new possibilities for exploring the nature of consciousness. One promising area of research is the study of near-death experiences, NDEs. People who have had NDEs often report profound experiences of altered consciousness, including out-of-body experiences, encounters with deceased loved ones, and a sense of unity with the universe. Some researchers believe that NDEs might provide clues about the nature of consciousness and its relationship to the brain. For example, one study found that some NDE experiencers report accurate perceptions of events that occurred while they were clinically dead, suggesting that consciousness might be able to function independently of the brain. Another intriguing area of research is the study of meditation. Numerous studies have shown that meditation can have a profound impact on brain function and consciousness. For example, regular meditation practice has been shown to increase gray matter in the brain, improve attention and focus, and reduce stress and anxiety. Some researchers believe that meditation might also enhance quantum coherence in the brain, leading to increased awareness and interconnectedness. The contemporary impact of these ideas is far-reaching. The exploration of the connection between spirituality and quantum consciousness is not just an academic exercise. It has practical implications for our lives and our understanding of the world. One of the most significant applications is in the field of mental health and well-being. By recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, we can cultivate a greater sense of empathy, compassion, and connection with others. This can lead to improved relationships, reduced feelings of isolation, and a greater sense of purpose and meaning in life. Moreover, understanding the quantum nature of consciousness can empower us to take greater responsibility for our thoughts, feelings, and actions. If our consciousness is indeed shaping reality, then we have the power to create a more positive and fulfilling life for ourselves and for others. By focusing our attention on positive intentions and cultivating a mindset of gratitude and abundance, we can potentially influence our reality in a positive way. Technologically, these insights could lead to breakthroughs in areas such as quantum computing, artificial intelligence, and brain-computer interfaces. If we can understand how the brain processes information at a quantum level, we can potentially develop more powerful and efficient computers that mimic the human brain. We can also create more sophisticated AI systems that are capable of learning, adapting, and even experiencing consciousness. Emerging trends in this field include the development of new technologies for measuring and manipulating quantum phenomena in the brain, as well as the integration of quantum principles into therapeutic practices, such as mindfulness-based stress reduction and energy healing. As our understanding of the quantum nature of consciousness continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more innovative applications emerge in the years to come. So, what does all of this mean for you and those inexplicable connections you feel with others? While the science is still evolving, the exploration of quantum physics and consciousness offers a new lens through which to understand these profound experiences. It suggests that our connections with others might be more than just psychological or emotional. They might be rooted in the very fabric of reality, governed by the strange and fascinating laws of the quantum realm. As we conclude this journey, consider these questions. Could the intense connection you feel with someone be a sign of quantum entanglement? How might understanding the interconnectedness of all things change the way you relate to others? And how can you cultivate a greater sense of awareness and connection in your own life? The answers to these questions may lie at the intersection of science and spirituality, waiting to be discovered. If you found this exploration of quantum physics and consciousness thought-provoking, be sure to like this video and share it with anyone who might find it interesting. What are your thoughts on the connection between quantum physics and spirituality? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective. And if you want to delve deeper into these fascinating topics, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content. We release new videos every week, exploring the mysteries of consciousness, spirituality, and the universe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.